It's Taco Tuesday. I was gonna do a pre-recorded, so, but I'm not. I'm just see if anybody wanna chat. It's been real out here on these YouTube streets. I'm getting ready to send my work. Shit. This is what I have. These are so good. Vegetable. And we gonna Taco Tuesday up the situation. Hold on, let me move like this. It's just that the way I be sitting. Let's see. Okay, hold on. All right, because I gotta be able to see the chat. I think I'm gonna take it out this for you. Because you have to put it in the microwave for 45 seconds. And then put it in like I have like the little oven. I put it in there for 5 minutes. So, I had one of these yesterday for lunch, but I had cream cheese and Taco Bell sauce. So, this is the mild. Oh, crap. I don't have any hot. I want it spicy. Hold on. I was going to do my live in my car, right? And, oh, man. And I remember, I'm out of my household stuff. I was going to do my live in the car. So, I was like, no, because sometimes my thing, hey, Cashapp, sometimes my thing gets too hot, right? So, I have so many ketchup packets, but not any hot sauce. But anyway, so I decided to just go ahead and stay in the office. So I put a note on my door, and I was like, I still put the same thing on my door when I was telling them, like, I'm going to lunch. But I closed the door, and it says, going to lunch. Right? Let's just see. Because it seems like it never fails when I have a sign on my door. That's when somebody always got to come to the office. So, anyway. Maybe I'm telling you, that Carlos King interview had me in a chokehold on him. I couldn't do anything. Last time I'm sitting here so dang on home, it don't make no sense. You know, like put the whole thing in there. Cash on it. But you know what? When I was getting ready to start my live, I see old girl said that Rats got them a place. So she finna move in with him? Okay. So since it's Taco Tuesday. I have to check that interview. I haven't seen. Child, I was right there front row center. When I tell you that chat was lit. But let me say this. Oh, it's so good. I really think, maybe I need a fork. Oh. Why is this in there? Oh. I think that, I'm just wondering if anybody that watched it. Wait. I just wonder, do you feel that they should have done it? I'm going to tell you the question that wasn't asked. Oh, shit. Hold on. The question that wasn't asked. Hey, love Brittany. Hey, Mike and Charles. Did he get arrested? Did he violate his probation? Two of the people that I watch, Pam, Esquire, and Girl, Is That Legal? They was in the chat. I can't wait to watch their reaction. I even asked Girl, Is That Legal? I said, girl, you gonna do commentary on this? Because let me tell y'all, it was over 5,000 people in that live, watching that live. He was telling the story. I had never known the whole why he was locked up originally. And he says false imprisonment. This where the story gets a little awkward, his probation situation, because I kind of know how the Georgia probation, the felony probation stuff work. I was married to a convicted felon. I call bullshit on a lot of stuff he was saying. This man said he had a negative 39 cents before he had met Jennifer. But he said he had made $1 million, right? But he said he's worth $6 million. But you still paying a monthly fee for your restitution? One thing the state of Georgia wants is their money. Money talk, boo. Money talk. So if anything, the only thing he should be paying is his supervision fee. Why are you just making payments on your restitution then? Mike and Jazz, no, let me tell you, he claimed that. Oh, girl, but he got that charge from, baby. He said out his mouth in his interview that she asked the courts to go lenient on him. He said that his charge was false imprisonment. And what happened was there was an argument. So he was blocking her from going in and out the front or the back door. Long story short, she jumps off the balcony and broke her bones and stuff. And it was like a misunderstanding. This thing keeps sliding out my hand. But wait a minute. He said that he could have got he was trying to get a lesser sentence. But I'm trying to figure out, you ain't never had any priors and the victim begged for leniency, and they gave you the maximum, 10 years. I'm like, ain't nobody interviewed this, the first girlfriend? Something in that story wasn't making no sense what he was talking about. Lord Brittany, baby, I'm gonna tell you, I was in here in a chokehold, honey. Yes, sir. Watching that interview. But yeah, he was like, so because he took her keys, but he said the only reason why he did that is because they had been drinking. So he still got false imprisonment. And then talking about his domestic violence charge, he was acquitted. No, but it was dropped. Man, I'm telling you, I need my little birdie that be sending me information. I need somebody to help me find. He's saying it's 2 separate transcripts. I need to read this whole case. What he was talking about, that wasn't making no sense. And even when Carlos asked him, well, how do you make your money? Baby, he took 45 minutes to not tell how he make money. Sound like Big M. It was interesting now. I'm gonna tell you something. It was one time, I think I wrote the timestamp down. One time, a question was asked, and him and Jen answered it at the same time, and it was 2 different answers. Baby Jen was sitting there like she was a spectator, honey. With her little moo-moo on. I never knew how they had met. So he met. So he 31 and she 49. Yeah. I think I got the ages right. Y'all can correct me if I'm wrong. When asked I'm gonna tell y'all, I'm telling you, I don't think it was a good idea. I think that it should have just been left alone. I'm gonna say that. Because he didn't answer nothing. Nobody talked about this latest thing, the warrant that was put out for his arrest, right? Yeah. I don't know. It just made it look worse because I'm telling you, it was really giving. Blink twice, Jennifer. Because I'm a person that, me and her Virgos, but hold on. I'm a person that is really not that big of a deal. If you have a record, it's only certain things I ain't gonna play about. Thumbs up the video, please. I ate that in a hurry. I told y'all I was hungry. Right, Mike and Joe. Hold on. Baby, somebody in the chat has said, Cashapp, you say, she must be desperate for a man, baby. Somebody in the chat has said a word I ain't heard in a long time. Somebody said she was hard up. Baby, I ain't heard that word in so long. But it was interesting. But Jennifer wanted him to clear up. So this was the other time she said something to him, right? She wanted him to clear up how much his restitution was. And he said he wasn't going to do that. He said he ain't going to do that. Every time he was asked a question where he could have just gave a direct answer, he did. That thing about how do you make your money, he talked about from when he worked at AT&T before he got locked up to what he doing now. And he was listing all the places. He didn't answer why. He didn't, well, that he wasn't asked, but he didn't talk about why the website is down. Jennifer's so nuts. So any of y'all that watch Catfish that I be telling y'all about on YouTube, and you know how that people be like, they think that they done invested their money. So the people that be sending the people over here in Nigeria this money, right, you get to see something online. They'll send you something and you'll see the account and you'll see the money and you'll see the money growing and stuff, right? Do y'all know that that's what she said? Jennifer was like, excuse me. Those weren't Popeyes, Ghana. They were these. That was my Taco Tuesday. Put Taco Bell sauce on it and some cheese dip. Boom, Taco Tuesday. So, that was vegetable patties. So anyway, I was like, oh, she said, oh no, he showed it to me one day. He showed me his laptop. In like a matter of minutes, he had made $50,000. But he never answered how he make his money. He said, people pay me because of what I can do for them. Basically. Pay him for his knowledge or whatever. He never answered the question. I didn't know he had 3 children. I don't know why I thought it was just one. So, at 29 years old, so you go to prison. So he got 10 years. First he said he did 7. Then he said, he changed it. He said he did 3 because Carlos specifically asked him. He was like, well, I was sentenced to 10. I did 7. But then he later said that it was 3 years. He got out, I guess, on good behavior. He said that he paid for another lawyer. Maybe this man was telling some stories that some stuff just wasn't adding up. But you know, hey, it's his story. But when he got to the thing about the probation and the money situation, and by him being right here in Georgia on that probation thing, something ain't adding up about that. Something ain't adding up about that because, I know how that work you. Hold on. Let me speak to everybody. I just been running my mind. Love Brittany, Mike, and Jazz. I have to catch up. Okay, yeah. Oh, I gotta go watch that. Yeah, you do. I shared on my community wall. I read some of the comments in that video. I see a lot of people think she got a scammer and no good man. I guess she's sticking beside him. Honey, she sat there quiet. Because, and this the thing, a lot of people in the comments, I guess when they came in later, kept trying to figure out why Jen wasn't talking. Why was he just talking? But Carlos had specifically started asking them questions, you know, asking just Christian questions. And so she was just sitting there being quiet. What I thought was interesting too, he talked about how he didn't have any money, how he blew through $1 million. But they went to Noble. That's where she met him at. I don't know. And did y'all know Carlos and, you know, Carlos and Jen, they they besties, right? So I'm gonna tell you, it was a few times in the interview, Carlos had this look on his face like, I ain't buying this. But yeah. Yeah, she talked about him looking like Chris Brown a little bit. So I guess she just, I don't know. I wish her the best because she talked about praying for discernment. But I just thought it was interesting that when they were asked, oh my gosh, what was the question? She said yes, and he said no, like that. That's how he said no. I can't remember. I wrote it down. But let me tell you. Also asked about the children, right? Did she want to have children? Because y'all know she'll be 50. When you blink your eye, she'll be 50 years old. So she was like, we talked about it, but it's not going to be anytime soon because he asked her, like, are you pregnant now? Is there a surrogate that's pregnant? And she was like, oh, no. But we're going to wait and we got to get the wedding out the way first and this, and all this stuff. And I'm like, then they asked about the prenup. Didn't I just talk to y'all about when you get married, the man's law way? Because see, that's what's like a lot, but I'm not gonna. I'm gonna get off. So I don't want to get off subject. But anyway, when you get married, man's law way, that's a contract, okay? And just like any other contracts that you enter into in life, you make sure that you're good. That in the event that you know, can this contract, if the contract can be broken, how is it going? You see what I'm saying? Protect the contract. What's wrong? Why do she? But when asked about it, she said, "Well, we talked about it." That mean no. When this marriage is over, he gonna get alimony from her. But let me say this though, y'all. I can totally understand. Honestly, before they did the interview, I was all for him and her. Before this interview happened, before the interview happened, I was for them for real, for real. I really was, but I sat and I listened to what they had to say. Not commentary, not something that's on Basketball Wives, none of that. What they had to say. But see, I told you, I gotta understand too. With Jennifer, you know, her dad had been to prison too for fraud. I think he went for fraud. So, you know, so of course she's not gonna let that be a deciding factor because he been in prison and everything. But I'm trying to figure out why his nickname was Blessed while he was in prison. Yeah. He said he wrote a best-selling novel while he was in prison. I gotta find out that. I gotta dig deep and try to find that. Yeah. He said he wrote a book. Sound like who? An author. But he got another novel that he hadn't finished yet. It was interesting. Oh shit. Because I just saw big ass ladies. But did you document it? What'd she do? She must be desperate for a man. Okay, damn, some in the milk ain't clean with that situation, you know? Yeah, you know, it's like, because kudos, because I know how hard it is to find a good man. Oh, baby, I know how hard it is. But for her to say that she knows how much money he makes because she saw it on his laptop. So he said right now, then this is another thing that I was like, man, why did they talk about this in this interview? until they get married. After they get married, then they're gonna have a joint account, and he's gonna let Jen control the money. So he was like, so if y'all see her using a card, it's not that it's her money. I saw Jennifer in person a few years ago, and she is gorgeous. Yeah, she's beautiful. Yes, it was good, Ghana. You see how I took it down through there, because she must be missing something in the inside. I don't know what it is. Ain't no way someone as beautiful as she is going to allow herself to go through them things. She doing it. But yeah, when he talked about his case, because this is the thing, what I think is interesting, for some reason, why would they give you a max sentence if you was a first-time offender and it was just a misunderstanding? So basically he's saying, like, okay, because I had a friend, let me tell you, I had a friend that he caught a kidnapping charge. But basically, him and his girlfriend, they got in an argument, and he didn't let her out the car, and so they was driving. So, they left the house, and so, if you move a person more than, I think, 5,000 yards, however it were, from, so so it really wasn't they was in the argument, and he was driving in the car, and she wanted to get out. And so since she wanted to get out, and she called the police and said he wouldn't let me get out, then that's what it was. So if it's just as simple as he was blocking the doorway, he had the keys, I don't see a woman wanting to get away so bad. I don't see a person wanting to get away from somebody so bad that you would risk your life to jump over a balcony and break bones in your body. That's why I was like, I got to see these court records. She got dogged out by men so bad they take advantage because she's so desperate. I feel bad for her though, but I was like, that's why I say I wanted this to work, and I just was like, people all in her business, but I feel like the interview did more harm than anything. And the fact that Carlos and Jen are friends. So I know Carlos ain't gonna ask the hard questions. You get what I'm saying? Because I thought it was interesting, nothing was asked about the latest news, what's been going on. What's up, Ronnie? Thank you. Say something is broken. Did you see when they were on Tamron Hall a while back? It was cringe. Her discernment must have rust on it. Cash, she talking about she praying for it. Every day she pray for it. I guess she ain't got it yet. He said in due time, because, girl, you ain't going to know what to do with it when I get it. It seems like the older woman get the district gets almost like nobody would want them. It be feeling like that, though. I ain't gonna lie. Sometimes it do. Oh, thank you, Ghana. That because a man can't feel that spot, only Jesus can. Yeah, he must be dangerous if she was willing to jump. Boom. And he said he was acquitted. No, it's a difference in being acquitted of, he was acquitted of his domestic violence charge. But what happens, you get a whole bunch of them, and then they drop some of them. You get what I'm saying? So, and then they gave him the max for just a misunderstanding. And she asked for leniency. The victim asked for leniency when this what he said. It just really wasn't. I wish him the best. I think it's wild though, that Jen don't have children. But people do this a lot. Jen don't have children. And now she got to be stepmother, and she probably won't have any children. Because think about it, so by the time they do finally get married, because, the wedding is in Paris, but Carlos said that he had pulled her to the side the first time he met him, the first time he met Christian, pulled her to the side and was like, are you good? And he was like, he seriously wanted to know. But we'll see how it play out. I wish her the best, but I don't think that the interview, it wasn't a good idea. Christian did the majority of the talking. What's up, Alicia? Yeah, he must be dangerous. Okay. Because you sound like my mama, but I don't believe in that. Okay, you talking about a man can't fill that spot, only Jesus can. But let me say this for these, women that be like, you don't need a man, you only need God, and you know, okay, but that was the whole point of him putting women on this earth, though. You get what I'm saying? It's funny because he actually talked about the rib of a man and a woman. Yeah, Christian talked about that, but I don't know, like, yeah, but. That's how my mama be saying. That's what my mama say a lot. I don't need no man. I got God and my Lord and Savior Jesus Christ, and I'm like, oh, okay, well, but I'm gonna take this wig off though. Y'all ain't gonna keep picking at me by this wig. I'm gonna do my hair tonight, so that's why I said I really wasn't gonna be doing a live today. I originally was just gonna do a pre-recorded. And for lunch today, talking about something totally different. But I got a few other pre-recordeds in the chamber. Yeah, a good companion. So you can stop having so much pent up energy. Oof. But yeah, it was a very, 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 very interesting interview. And so, her defense though for him, and once again, like I told y'all, I'm not liking the fact that he was locked up. It's just the way he was explaining the story, to where it's as though he didn't really take full accountability. Because this is what happens when people don't take accountability when they do some wrong shit. When people don't take accountability for like the wrong shit that they do, like, they not better people because they not even owning up to it what he did. But she said, you gotta understand, he was young. Because, he was 20 when he caught the charge, okay? That's why he's still on probation, right? He was 20 when he caught the charge. When it happened, I guess it took almost 2 years. No, he was 19. It took 2 years, so yeah, he said he got a year left on probation. What's the cash in it? I think I'm just going as it come to me. It's gonna be my natural hair in a way. So I was just wondering if y'all had seen the interview or not, because I know I'm gonna make sure I watch Girl. Is that legal? That's her name. And name of her channel. Well, that's not her name. What's her name? Sunny? No. I forgot what her real name is. But yeah, he didn't talk about his, like, basically his business, about how he makes money and if it's a Ponzi scheme or not and all this. And that's what I'm interested in. The thumbs ain't thumbing. No, that's normal. I'm not saying that she should not be with anyone, but stop trying to seek your value in a man. Yeah. I think she's just, I don't know. You get to that point where it's like you don't want to be, I don't know, I don't want to grow old alone. But I feel you. Because and let me say this though, for me, I'm speaking about me. Me wanting to be in a relationship and be with a man or be with a significant other is not because I need anybody to bring any value or anything to my life. If anything, whoever I choose to be with will add value, meaning I already got it. So if a person, just people, even people like in my life, like friends, and if you do not add value to my life, nope, no dice. So, hold on, I think that's it. I was already down in trades at the time, and then when they hit, it's the game, and I put that on paper and let my clients know verbally and on paper. Things that I don't know. So it's like this scammer narrative, it's straight bullshit, actually. And also, there's a whole generation under us that are younger than us that are making millions of dollars. Listen.
how to be a gentleman. Christian has never asked me for anything. Has he ever asked you for money? Christian's never asked me for money. And that's another narrative. Like, again, the word scam or scammer, that's triggering for me because of what I went through, you know? And it's, well, people say all kinds of, oh, well, you should have known there was no red flag. I'm like, scammer?
Okay, Rona, you say the man finds the woman. I know. I don't know if it's you that's been saying that, but I'm not looking. What I'm saying though is that you have to, okay, a man finding a woman, okay. You have to want to be found. You get what I'm saying? You have to you have to be visible to be found. You get what I'm saying? So yeah, so it's like, okay, so what people do when they want to be found, they on the market. He got to find you. So you got to be ready to be with a man. Just like I said, if it's never been a time in my life, I'm more marriage material than any time I've ever been married. I'm more marriage material than any time. So I get what y'all saying, but I'm not gonna get caught up in that. What's up, Uno? I'm not okay, bro. Hey, hey, hey. It's this gonna slide right off. I ain't got no cones or nothing. I think as an older woman, Jen should have made a better choice. I don't want to have to constantly keep defending a man due to his bad choices in life. But yeah, she's just like he's young, and I get it. He was, but it's like you get out and his job that he have is iffy. Let use Beloved and Big A, for example. Beloved does not seek her value with Nate. How do we know? There's no need for her to seek value, though. We see that he brought that to the table. Okay. But why do I need a prayer for marriage if supposedly the man gonna seek me? Ain't it him? And I get it. I don't mind y'all having prayers, and I don't mind. The thing about it, though, is a lot of times what happens when, because I deal with this in the church, like growing up in the church, what happens is when people start asking questions, that's when people best be like, oh, I'ma just pray for you. But I feel like if you sitting down, like when I'm in school, they tell you the best way to learn is to ask questions. And what we also have to understand is that the Bible is basically something that is to interpretation, because that's why there's so many denominations. And then I was raised in a denomination that basically we're the only people that's going to heaven. Right? Is that not like almost cultish? Or you get what I'm saying? And it's one of these things of how you interpret things. So a lot of times when it comes to interpretation, you also have to ask questions when you're trying to learn. And that's all I'm saying. But I get it. Hey, Vons, what's up? Yeah, you really do, but I get it. And that, like Jen is saying, like she's praying. She prays for discernment. She prays for if it's somebody that don't need to be in her life to be removed from her life, and this and that, this and that, this and that. But yeah. So excuse me. I think I have let him work on me, and yeah. You are not supposed to be seeking a man if you are ready for marriage. Did I ever say I was seeking a man, though? I said I was ready for marriage. That, yeah, I haven't been ready. So I'm not seeking. That's what I'm confused. That's why I'm confused. Did I tell y'all I was out here in these streets looking for a man? Did I ever say that? And I'm just trying, but I get what you're saying. Like, okay, don't be seeking. I know you're trying to teach everybody, not just me, but so if this man, so basically, like in Jen's situation, right? This man comes up to her. She was out with her friend. She runs into him because, okay, so hopefully, ask A how she do it. She got raised by houses and ready for marriage, right? But anywho, so what I'm saying though, I got cut off. But if you have a man that, um, like, okay, for instance, like with her, she was only meeting up with her friend. So I'm just using this as a scenario. She was meeting up with her friend, and how do we know that she spiritually is not? But you know that. Let's. How do we know that she was not in a place to receive this man? So this man comes to her. So, but he has a past, and see, a lot of people, a lot of times, people forget about Jesus, who, you know, how we pass judgment on the type of people that, or type of people that some, you know, like for instance, him, he has a criminal background, right? So, but we can't judge because Jesus was hanging out with some people that, you feel me? So, I'm just saying, it's like, so you're saying that so she probably wasn't out here on the prowl for a man. And this man comes to her, and she was like, they had the best conversation ever that she's ever had for 6 hours. She was able to just sit and talk to this man. Hold on. But I feel where y'all are coming from, though. So I don't want y'all to think like, that's just the type of person I am. Because it's like, I ask questions. hmm Because it's like you're saying, like, don't seek. But it's like, okay, you wait for this man to find you. Do you know how many of them done found me? hmm Like with them people with that be catfished over on YouTube, somebody came on the internet and found them. Close, good to hear you feeling better too, hon. Hold on. Can y'all hear me? Okay. Yes, I'm actually still here though. Okay. Okay. I was just making sure. But yeah, it was kind of interesting though to hear this.
Perfect their craft. You know, like it's like being an actor. You're going to constantly perfect your craft. So I went through so much with that. And so when I hear that, I'm like, this man does nothing but really be a gentleman and a protector and a provider and really help me. Christian has actually, I love that he's able to teach me things that I don't know. So it's like this scammer narrative, it's straight bullshit, actually. And also, there is a whole generation under us that are younger than us that are making millions of dollars, right? Just doing shit that you would have never even thought would be as.
Let me ask you this, Bill College. What do y'all want me to do to seek God? Because how do you know that God, I haven't sought God? Because isn't in God the same person that aren't, don't they put me through this, take me through these trials? The thing is, people have to be careful with who they choose because some people never had that criminal mentality. Look at Strawberry Hills, okay. But I get you. But it's like you say, seek God. So if I'm always, so you say, if you keep doing what you are doing, you are going to get what you have always gotten. Oh, okay. Henceforth, like I said, I know I'm ready. I don't know about everybody else, but like I say, if it's never been a time in my life that I'm more ready and prepared for marriage. So I don't know. Um, yeah, it's now. But you're right now. If you keep doing what you do, you're going to always, yeah, that is true. God knows me and heart, not us. Okay. Okay. Because now I got me a man from the church house one time. He liked to put his hands on me. So did the Lord send him to me? Or, child, I feel you though.
As it is. So he saw me. What he does is a foreign language to me, right?
Listen.
But I'm like, wow. I had heard about it. I didn't really know the ins and outs. My friends had tried to get me into trading or whatever, but I'm just like, I can't sit and look at you. Like, it's just too much. So I understand the concern, but I'm actually the happiest I have been in my entire life. So I want you to be able to talk about what you do for a living. So there's been stuff online that you are this world-renowned trader, right? Not TRAITOR trader. Never that. I'm a faithful. Okay. You know. So what is it that you do for a living? So I'm gonna go. Before I get into that, I want to give you my background of how I got into it. Okay. So
This way.
So he saw me. What he does is a foreign language.
Dang it. Hold on.
Right? But
I
I'm
went
like,
too
wow.
far.
I had heard about it. I didn't really know the ins and outs. My friends had tried to get me into trading or whatever, but I'm just like, I can't sit and look at you. Like, it's just too much. So I understand the concern, but I'm actually the happiest I have been.
But I wanted to turn this up and I hit the wrong thing.
Talk about what you do for a living. So there's been stuff online that you are this world-renowned trader, right? Not TRAITOR trader. Never that. I'm a faithful. Okay. You know. So what is it that you do for a living? So I'm gonna go. Before I get into that, I want to give you my background of how I got into it. Okay. So my background is I come from, when I left corporate America, I went straight into affiliate marketing.
Okay. Listen, did y'all peep how he went answer the question? He didn't answer the question. He said, well, let me go back. So he said when he left corporate America, so let me tell you when he was in corporate America, this boo-boo is just got out of his 20s, okay? He left corporate America because he went to prison. But what he's calling corporate America is he was working at AT&T, okay? So he was like, so when he got out of corporate America, I guess when he got out of prison, he went into this marketing mess. He is never going to tell you what he do. That man almost destroyed her, and family and friends had to be there for her while she was at her lowest, put her job on the line, lost a lot of money getting lawyers for this criminal ways. I mean, it's right. But I get what you're saying, so that's the thing. But you know what? She made a point. If she's happy, that's all that should matter. She said she happy. She's the happiest she ever been in her life. She got money. She don't need a man with money. It's just that I just feel they shouldn't have did this interview because he did so much talking that he was telling stuff without telling stuff. Lindora say, I believe you are. What's up, Polly? Girl, and hold up, my phone completely stopped. Did y'all see Reds on the bus conduct? Baby, I saw that. I didn't see it. I saw it pop up on the thing about episode 1. And I was like, first I thought they was on because when you look at the thumbnail, I thought they was like on a Red Cross bus. And I just was like, oh, that must be a city bus. Barbara, that man was terrible. Hold on. Okay, wait a minute. Did y'all see it? Okay, boom. Shirley said, I thought this lifestyle was your past. That's the purpose of the prayer, to take your mind off of the creature and put it on the Creator. He will give you your heart's desire if you have faith in Him. I feel you. But he also know when you ain't ready for a good one. because I'm in a great place mentally. This guy, she want to be a so damn bad. Y'all are so funny. Oh, what I was talking about, Polly, was Jennifer and her man, Jennifer Williams. You know, the ex-wife of Eric, Eric not Williams. Eric the not. But anyway, yeah, they went on Carlos King. Carlos did an interview. I just want somebody to interview the woman that he caught his charge behind, because when he was telling this story, it sounded like he was telling the story for TV and not really how it happened. I don't see how somebody with, he had no criminal background, squeaky clean, right? The victim goes to the judge, because I'm trying to figure out who pressed the charges. Because he was saying that her mama hugged him and everything when all this stuff popped off. The victim go to the judge and ask for leniency, and then he get the max. That ain't making sense. Aren't they getting it? No, they haven't got married. Christian and no, they haven't got married. Jennifer Williams, Basketball Wives, Jennifer Williams. It's all in his timing. Exactly. You're right. A and Rex are both crazy. When she was talking about people messing with her phone and Rex was in the background, I would have gave her the side eye. Y'all so funny. Yeah, she got a job. She did a video to show y'all. She's sitting in the people in that lady house. She working for her friend. She doing home health. But y'all, I gotta get up off here. I only had about 45 minutes. I gotta get back to work. Gotta get back to work. But I just wanted to stop in, show y'all my Taco Tuesday meal, and see if y'all saw this interview. And if not, if y'all keep up with Jenn. But this whole thing has been a little interesting, and I watched it because I wanted to hear about the latest, but they never talked about that. But they did talk about his restitution situation, and y'all just got to go over there. You too, Vaughn, and I hope you are doing better, okay, hon? The last time I saw you, you did, yeah. But I hope you're doing better as well. I want y'all to have a great rest of the day. Make sure y'all thumbs up this video. I'm getting ready to get back to work. Yeah, I got 3 minutes. I got 3 minutes. And plus, let me tell y'all something also. Once again, I wasn't offended. I asked questions for a reason, okay? But the thing about it is, you know your place and you know your purpose. A lot of times, that's your purpose, is to teach people the right way, and you're supposed to spread the word. So you're doing what you're supposed to do. All right. Y'all have a good one. Are you having another coffee? I'm not having, not today. I already had 2 cups of coffee today. I had another cup of coffee probably about an hour after I got to work. But y'all have a good one. I'm getting ready to get up off of here. And hopefully I do my hair on live. Hopefully I can get home at a decent time and I can just do my hair on live. I don't know what I'm going to do to it, but y'all was really clowning me in the comments. Do y'all want to see what it look like though without this wig on? Do y'all really want to see? I ain't going to show y'all Free Kitty. Have y'all seen Kitty? Have y'all seen Kitty? I got Word to watch your video. It helped a lot. Oh, thank you, Vons. Yeah. Okay, thank you. And whoever told you that, thank you. But yeah, that's the thing. Take a break. Take a break. Because whoever told you probably knew to my, yeah, you remember one time Melissa, she was in some bullshit out here. Take a break. Breathe again. I need some, maybe not throw Kitty out. Wait. Let's see. Hold on. Let's click on that video real quick. Hold on. But y'all go to that interview I was talking about. It's on my community wall. Wait a minute. Wait a minute. Hold on. What? I gotta look at this thumbnail. Hold on. I can't tell. Okay, never mind. Policy child. Hold on real quick. Wait. Okay, so I thought that's what I saw. Look at this. Let me make sure I forgot this. Look at this. Look at it. Look. So you had on that mask the other day and you was talking about your teeth. These the same teeth. You lying, bad. Hold on, let's see.
Yeah, them walls looking mighty bare, y'all. It's time to go. Backdrops gone, all that. It's time to go. Hey. And you know what? I'm so glad I bought this table and never set it up here at this house. Okay. Or in here. We don't need them. They're going to stick to it right here. It's time to go, y'all.
Them ain't the new teeth. Them the same. That's the same too. Them the same tooth. Them the same teeth. I'm saying. But she said that, remember she had only wore the mask for like half a day. Meaning on one video, one live, she had the mask on. The second live, she didn't have the mask on. So she's showing her all this paneling at her old place, because on the 21st, she's gonna have to be gone.
Okay. It's time to go. I doubt it. People don't like it. Ooh.
Yeah, them the same teeth because it's chipped. I'm not trying to be funny, but hold on. It's the same. Them still Queen D teeth. Them still Queen D teeth. They still there. Them still Queen D's. She got the back pulled out. Well, how many teeth do she have? Because she got the teeth pulled out the last time she went to the dentist. But she had on a mask, so you couldn't see her teeth. All it was she didn't have them other ones in. That's all it was, lying ass.
People don't like it. Ooh, yeah. Anymore. Who knew that the love bug was about to strike, honey? I know I didn't know. Now I did know this. I knew that when I walked out my door that morning, that I met my Rex, baby.
Well, did she see God and he sent this man? Because y'all said that the man gonna find her, and this man found her. Y'all said that man will find you. Don't look. If he come, that's the one.
I knew when I walked out that door to go catch the bus for y'all. Remember? I told you I was about to have a whole adventure. I was learning to ride the bus again, the Milwaukee County transit system, and I knew that just getting dressed looking cute. I had saved this skirt that I just bought. Okay, say this cute skirt. No, it was just fitting like. You know what? It was something about that there skirt. It fit in such a way that it just made that ass just pop even.
That's sad. That's sad. So she found the love of her life because she had on a skirt that made her ass pop. I can't. The devil said that. Did you document it, Josephine? Thank you, Life Matter. She said they moving in. Yeah, she said who knew Ray's probably Bob. She lied back. The dentist was said through her old TV. Y'all think she got a black eye? She probably happy you done went and got the furniture from baby mama. I cannot. Her and T-Ray is doing you guys, sir. I gotta go, y'all. I got a 3:15 meeting. She but just thought she was going to live a private life now. But she did say she was gonna start talking about love, so the Adrian is lying. Remember she said the people in the neighborhood was calling her Miss Parker. We shall see. Yes, man, I need to get on the bus line and catch me one. Chloe, you still at the hospital? Wait a minute now. I'm missing something. I thought you was good. What's going on? Yup, he left his family for a crackhead. Oh, she talking about it.
Boom! Even harder. It was popping, okay? And I knew, y'all. I knew I was gonna have an adventure. Okay. Now I did not know that the love bug was on my ass that morning. But it sure was. Excuse me for being extra. But it's just that I need to be because it was so many people that were saying, oh no, that ain't gonna work. Oh no, he playing with you, girl. Oh no, he gonna leave you, honey. Oh no, you in for Heartbreak Hotel. Heartbreak Hotel. Okay. Too many people got it. Too many people didn't want it. For me. Well, guess what? What's for me is for me.
Honey, if somebody said you was headed to Heartbreak Hotel, it's not that they didn't want you to be happy. They just, child, we wish her the best. I hope she ain't finna be eating these words. But hey, y'all better go ahead and download this video because, you know, this channel probably be shut down soon. So, not radio day. What? Oh, I gotta go though. I ain't heard Red say is she. It's not you going to be no land all day. Rex is happy with that whoopee cushion. Y'all so funny, but oh well. I gotta go. Thank y'all for having lunch with me. Y'all have a good one. We can talk about it later on tonight because we're gonna have hair day video today. Yeah, we got to figure out what to do with this wig, honey. Well, the real wig. What's under here? Y'all think she doing bad? Oh Lord. I want cash apps today. I want cash apps today. It's live. Cash apps today is live. They said she not gonna be no laying in bed. She not gonna be like, She talking about what? And it just popped up. She talking about me. You see what happened when you do stuff for people? I shared her video out and everything. I gotta listen to this. Oh, my name in her. Oh, it is. Damn, I got to go though, y'all. I got a 3:15. Okay, she ain't talked about me yet.
Well, I see they got one person in the house. I'm guessing it's the one person that usually shows up with nothing to say and a whole lot of stalking and monitoring to do.
Talking about this one person with nothing to say. Man, you have blocked everybody. Adrian's need. We can talk about it tonight. Yes, we will. I'm gonna listen to it, y'all. I got to go. Y'all have a good one. Until next time.